Hey everybody, how's it going? This is TheBiggWiggs, and we are playing Nier. Or welcome back to Nier. Sequel to Far now. It's our new Let's Play series. A proper Let's Play series, not just Overwatch. I just moved into my new house. It's been a while since I've recorded. I don't think I've recorded at all in this new house. I've been here for like 2 weeks. Maybe longer than that. What's your name? How much can we make our name? I forget how much. On a classic PlayStation 3, I apologize, by the way, if this is in 720. I'm pretty sure this is going to be in 720. At least that's what it's showing me being recorded. We'll call ourselves Flex Luther. No! R. It doesn't let me. But it will. Flex Luther. Sick. Because we buff as hell, yo. This has actually been on the channel before. We did like a 1 hour of, and I said some stuff about it. I'll probably say more stuff about it as we play through it. More importantly is that this game is the sequel to this game's coming out in 2017. So of course we have to play it. Even if we never play this sequel. I mean, it's not like Dishonored 2 is already out and I should probably play that for the channel. Nah. So this for the first few episodes will probably be completely retreaded territory with what I said during the hour of Nier. Little quote-unquote special. That was back when I didn't really feel like doing a full playthrough of it, but I still wanted to say that this game is good and fun and I enjoy it. I'm not sure why I wanted to say all those things without actually playing it, like the full playthrough, but I did. So, by the way, the reason this is 720 is because of the setup that I have is like missing some audio cables, and as a result, I have to use an older capture system. Actually, that might be wrong too. These older captures should record at 1080, but I couldn't make it. I could only get it at 720. I mean, there's a 1280. It's 1280 by 720. You could lie to people and say it's 1280. I'm not sure why we're so obsessed with this second number meta, but that wouldn't be true. It's 720. Anyways, this is a very like weird moment to be talking about random nonsense. But here we are. We're doing it. We're having fun. We got our homeless man with a pipe. Not someone I want to mess with. Is that you, Pipe? Oh, it's a pipe. Nah, so. I mean. Shut up, Facebook. So this tutorial is supposed to be easy, but we have it on hard mode. This is actually one of those games that has normal, easy, medium, hard. I put it on hard mode because here, L2 to defend.
Damn monsters! I'll kill you all.
I'll kill you all. Anyways, the reason I put it on hard mode is that this game has two, like, areas in it. Not areas, but sections. The first one, which is, it basically has a time to get halfway through. I hate to like spoil it, but that's all I'll say about it, I promise. But because it has like a little time skip segment, you come back as like a lot more badass with new like techniques and skills, and it has like an actual effect on the gameplay, and characters are different and all this great awesome stuff. But one of the things that's different is you get like a new type of weapon that makes the game a lot easier. So in the first section of this game, it's actually very well balanced for normal, you know, Attacks are supposed to feel powerful. They'll like one-shot enemies. But that would actually make the second part of the game a lot easier, which I don't like. The final boss shouldn't be a walk in the park. So we're gonna play this in hard mode. We're gonna struggle a lot through this first half of the game, and then it's going to be a bit nicer in the second half of the game. If you did it on normal, then this first part would feel fine, and then the second part would just be...
You all right?
What is this? Just breeze right through it.
Dad, I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise.
How dare you cough on me, child! Smashes her head back into the brick. No.
Hear me. Are they gonna come back for me?
I won't let them hurt you, Yona. I promise. You need to eat something. Stay here. Stay hidden. I'll be right back. Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Do you hear me?
Yes, Dad.
Are you food? So anyways, this is the tutorial. These guys are actually supposed to die a lot faster.
They just keep coming.
Also, you don't get eye frames.
Tear you apart.
Ouch.
Stay away from Yona.
Oh, and I don't have my parry ability yet either, so... So all I'm really doing is just taking damage. I forget, actually, if there's a way to, like, speedrun this strat by just dying by yourself. But we'll just, like... Yeah, there we go. Just get hit a lot. My specialty. Taking her a pounding. Remember, you can't touch that book, but I have to touch the book.
I need more power.
Power.
I need to protect Yona.
Nice. Reminds me of Bayonetta. I actually just stopped a playthrough of Bayonetta. Didn't record it because I'm a fucking scumbag, but it was still pretty good.
Stay away from my daughter.
He's really rocking the emo hair. So that actually doesn't kill. Wait, it does kill them. This just slows down time. So in this tutorial, we have to kill everything that shows up. And the fastest way to do that is to use Dark Hand.
You're all going to die.
Just get them all nice and lined up. So this part of the game, since it's the first bit, you know, hey, level 2. This is an RPG, by the way. It's an action RPG.
Yona from me.
Oh, I'm actually a little bit more powerful too, unless he was like beaten to death. Did I actually put this on normal mode? Uh-oh. I don't know if this is on normal or hard mode. I remember putting it on hard mode, though. It was probably on hard mode. I'll probably find out when I save, and it'll tell me this is the hard mode. Yeah, this feels like it's normal mode. Feels pretty nice. Excuse me. I don't want to like restart this whole segment, so we'll get to like any part where I can save, then check back and see if it's on normal mode. Maybe I'm just like completely forgetting how this is supposed to work. That's because the difference between normal and hard mode is really bad, in that it just like you deal less damage and the enemies have more health to the point where they take like 4 times the damage in order to be murdered. So this doesn't really feel like it's on hard mode the last time I checked hard mode. Like to the point that I'm like really concerned. You know what? I am really concerned. Alright, we're pretty much back. Sorry about that. Yep. We, turns out we are in hard mode. Whoops. These living guys are just easiest to kill. I totally forgot what I was talking about before, by the way. Oh yeah, that hard mode was basically just, they have more health and I deal less damage. But it's like a ridiculous amount. It's like I deal half damage and I have double health. Maybe that's adjusted for this tutorial. But remember, like, you know what? I just need to go back and recheck that video to see what was going on. I think now I'm actually just leveling up. Like, the tutorial will end once I level up to, like, my maximum level. So, yes. Maybe not. Alright, there was like a small boss at the end of this too. We'll just do a little of that. There's actually a lot of abilities here. You get more and more as the game goes along. And it effectively acts as an abilities for all abilities you'll most likely receive throughout the course of the game. Which is kind of nice, I suppose. Ouch. Barely did any damage now because I'm a much higher level. I do like this game a lot. It's the combat is acceptable, I find. It's very basic. I've already learned, you know, most things I'll be doing throughout the rest of this game. The Dark Execution ability is fun. They obviously introduce like more and more mechanics as the game goes on, but nothing so drastic that overshadows what I'm doing right now. I really prefer the Dark Hand ability. Okay, I know maybe like the execution sounds cooler than just punching people, but I found punching people to be like an extremely effective strategy. Well, we'll figure it out. Dark Lance is better, actually. Actually, it isn't. Another thing, probably a minor complaint I do have about this game. Tutorial's a bit too long. I have a bit too much time to try and master every single strategy and weapon that they give me at the moment. I actually didn't even kill anybody. Yo, why are my abilities getting worse? Bowl and pin these nerds. This is almost faster than using my abilities at this point. Yeah. So anyways, one of the reasons there hasn't been any uploads in probably over a week is because I did get a new house. I live now, finally moved out of my parents' house. I know, shocker. Every time you've talked to me before, I've moved to my parents' house. Who'da thunk? But yes, I'm not renting. This isn't an apartment. This is the house that I own. I now pay mortgage. I live with my 2 other friends who have actually both appeared on the channel before. We now live in the same house that I own. It is not shared between us. I mean, bills are shared between us, but I officially own it. Which is exciting, fun, a lot of freaking work that I make them do because I don't know how to do it. Because I am a sheltered child. And they are not. Their parents made them do work. But I just play video games. The game tries to make you like roll around people instead of just in the direction you want to go, which is, I mean, I'm fine with that when I'm like locked on to something, but there's no like lock on reticule. It's like a very soft lock style system. I'm not sure like what level I'm supposed to be. There you go. Wait a minute. As I was slaughtering everybody, maybe my daughter's in trouble. He's like, oh, okay. Get out of here. They do very little damage. Really wish I had the hand ability still. In fact, it really only makes sense to use this over and over again, despite the fact that the game's a little more fun when you mix in combat styles. So, one of the things about this game I enjoy immensely. It has a very unique concept, has a very unique protagonist, has very unique elements to it. It's all very interesting and cool and one of a kind is how I would describe Nier. Still, the elements that are not unique, i.e., well, even back then, action combat like this was still pretty, maybe not unique, but still enjoyable enough. Still different enough from like the turn-based combat that I still really enjoyed it. But some of the most basic game design concepts that, maybe not basic, but some of the more finessed game design concepts are a little bit lost in this game. Ah, son of a bitch. Like, for instance, right now, in this boss fight, my most powerful attack is my range attack. My range attack is very easy to connect with. Usually not the best idea to let have the most effective way to play your game be also the most boring. That's probably like the least of it. Then there's what I mentioned before about hard mode, which you can't actually see in this scene because it looks like I'm doing all right. You can also just like spam that maneuver. When like enemies attack cards will often appear on the spell parts of their bodies, destroy these parts of the stamina to defeat the enemy. Oh god, I will have to do this at multiple phases. That's also really annoying, that you can't do that in one phase. I forgot about that part. Like how shit everything was. How's everyone else doing? I'm doing pretty good. I got a new house. I got a new lease on life. Start charging now. Pre-charge. Oh my god. That felt pretty good. Apparently is my movement speed increased? I'm like out of control. Maybe I'm not. Feels pretty good though.
Yona, talk to me.
Dad, are you all right?
Don't worry.
I'm basically
about
God
me.
now, but I'm pretty
I'm
fine.
fine.
That's good. Oh, look. I found this while you were gone.
A cookie? Hey, that's your favorite.
Here. We can split it, okay?
No, you take it.
Dad, no. You need to eat something.
I mean, cookies aren't really gonna do it.
All right. Give me the small half.
No. Come on, Dad. You're bigger than me. You have to eat to survive.
My cookie!
Yona? Yona!
Oh no. I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
I can't believe it.
You've always been the one helping me.
Yona! What have you done?
So I wanted to.
No! Yona! Yona! We need help. We need help! Please, anyone! Help! Help us!
End of the game. No. This atmosphere that we have right now is probably one of the better parts about this game. It's I don't know, dark fantasy, I guess. I guess it would be called dark fantasy. Fun fact: this game is not entirely within this post-apocalyptic city. In fact, almost none of it is. Well, you'll see in a bit. Stay here with me until it stops. It'll probably begin when it does, so I kind of hope it snows forever. It's a fucking long-ass time, isn't it? 1,312 years later.
All right. I'm
Really clean with the hairstyle.
Dad? Hey, Dad. You want to hear about the crazy dream I had last night?
No, Yoda. Go to bed.
See, I was in it, and you were in it too, and we were riding around on this huge pink cloud, and then...
Yona, I'm sorry. I have to go. You can tell me when I get back.
Oh, wait. Can you get me a book while you're out?
Sure. Now stay here and rest. You can't have your cough coming back.
Yeah. This game is weird in many ways. Is it circle? Yeah, it's circle. Just the way the atmosphere and the overall music of the game and the look of the game. It's not graphically impressive, but it sets its tone very nicely. Look at me using all these fancy words. Basically just saying the game feels and looks unique. Some people would say it feels and looks ugly. And, you know, to an extent they wouldn't be wrong. I need to actually be really careful here. Hold on. Oh, mailboxes. You know what? What a perfect time. Discount on vegetables today. It's like a great place to stop this. 1,312 years later. Sick. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and until next time.